Hey now, take a step outside and seize the
Everyone, and welcome to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician for 14 years. So I have a great video for you guys today. This video is all about the Sephora sale. So instead of me filming a Sephora favorites and recommendations video, what I'm doing is I'm filming two videos. Part one is today of my Sephora haul. Now, part two is actually going to be almost a full face of makeup. I'm very excited for that video, and I would have loved to have filmed it today, but not all of those products are here today. They're still on their way to me because my Sephora actually didn't have all these products in stock, so I had to order them online. So let's get into this part one haul. So with this part one haul, I have a try on video of all these products that I picked up from the Sephora sale. Now these products, some of them are new and some of them are, repurchases. But however, since the Sephora sale is going on until April 11th, I figured that, this video would be good because you guys may be curious. It may help someone in their decision if they're on the fence of some of these products. So the first product we are going to go over is the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Tinted Sunscreen. So I'm sorry, it's actually they call it a foundation. On the website it says foundation, here it says sunscreen. So it is almost like a foundation. So I have the shade here called Ocean Park. I did the Sephora shade finder, and this is the color that they recommended for me. I used the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation shades that I wear, which is SF4, which is Bowen, and SF5, which is Selena. And both of them gave me this recommendation for Ocean Park. So here is the packaging. This is my first Tower 28 product, by the way. I was very interested in this because of the SPF, and I was looking for something, sort of like a tinted SPF that I can wear, to work, that will give me a little bit more sun protection and also even out my skin tone. So here is the packaging. I love the packaging. I love this tube. It's so cute, and that's what the color looks like right here. And I am wearing this today. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go into the try on of this product, and then I'm gonna come back and share my thoughts with you. Welcome to the demo of Tower 28's Sunny Days. This is a tinted mineral SPF 30 foundation. Now I did prep my skin already, and I have to tell you that this alone is not going to be enough SPF for your skin during the day. So what I did is I prepped my skin with my Kula. This is the Classic Face Sunscreen with Cucumber. It's an SPF 30. And the thing is that I did put a makeup primer on. I used the Rhonda Allison Pro Youth 10 Peptide Mito Protect makeup primer. And the reason for this is that when I wear these two together along with my moisturizer or without my moisturizer and just go straight into these two for my skincare, my face gets way too oily. So I used the makeup primer to help mitigate that. Now I have tried this, just with my SPF underneath and just with a moisturizer, and because I tested it in the evening, and I have to tell you that this alone I do not like on my skin. I like it better with a primer. So let's get started. Sorry guys, I have really bad seasonal allergies right now. That's the reason why my eyes are so puffy and my nose is so red, and I have some dry patches here, which is a great time to test this. So I have been testing this all week long, and I have to say I do like it for, when I am gonna go run errands or wear it to work, like up here in the upper half. So it helps even out my skin tone, and I don't look so red. And the coverage is actually really, really nice. 2, I've worn full face and it's been really, really lovely. The only thing I don't like about it is if I wear this without that makeup primer alone, since it is a mineral sunscreen, my skin does feel dry and tight. And most mineral sunscreens do that to my skin. That's why I prefer the Coola plus, zinc oxide, and I don't really agree that much. As long as it's under 20%, sometimes I can mitigate it, but this is like 12%. All right, so I took out this much, and I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up between my fingertips. And as you can see, that is not enough SPF for your entire face to coverage. So that's why I always suggest that you do not rely on SPF in your makeup alone for your SPF. You always have to apply SPF underneath. So this is like a very light coverage. It really does even out the skin tone very nicely. Well, not a first impression, but I have been wearing it all week and I really, really like it, to like wear to work. It's perfect. But for an evening out, not so much, just because it does cling to dry patches. And like I said, it just makes my skin feel really dry and tight. And that's why I love wearing this makeup primer underneath it, because it helps mitigate that. So I'm just gonna take a look at my skin really quick just to make sure that I have enough coverage here. And it goes on really, really lovely. It does kind of enhance my pores just a little bit when I wear it alone, but not too bad if I go over it with a damp beauty blender to make sure it's all blended in. Okay. So I would say the amount that I took out would be close to a standard pump of the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. But here is what it looks like on my skin. As you can see, it did a pretty good job at evening out my skin tone, and it looks really, really nice. And it looks better like a half an hour after you apply it. Well, at least it does for my skin. All right, I hope you enjoyed this demo. So for the Tower 28 Sunny Days SPF 30 Broad Spectrum SPF Mineral Tinted Sunscreen Foundation, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this product. Now, I do not like wearing this product with just my SPF alone. So I use the Coola, it's the Classic Face Sunscreen in Cucumber, and this is a SPF 30. Now, I will tell you, this is not a product to replace your SPF. It's not enough to put on your skin to make sure you have even coverage. You don't use very much of this. It's equivalent to like one pump of foundation, which we all know is not enough coverage for sun protection on your face. So I highly recommend that you layer an SPF underneath. Now, with this product, I have to wear something that's really moisturizing and hydrating on my skin, because if I don't, this will dry out my skin even with this underneath it because of the zinc oxide. That's the thing with me with mineral sunscreens. As I've gotten older, I either react to zinc oxide. If it's a high percentage, I get a rash. Or 2, it just sucks the moisture out of my skin. It's very drying and dehydrating. So what I have been applying with this is, I showed you in the video. So after I put on, the majority of my skincare, I follow in with my Coola SPF 30. And then I have been using this Pro Youth 10 Rhonda Allison. It's called Peptide Micro Protect. So this is a makeup primer. It's beautiful. I have been loving this. I love it so much I ordered a backup. I'll be talking about this soon, but this is the only way that I can wear this foundation. Otherwise, it just really just takes all the moisture and hydration out of my skin due to the zinc oxide. However, I am wearing it today, and I do really like it. I like it to wear to work. It's a nice light coverage that evens out my skin. It looks great. It's looking pretty good here on camera. Now, it's not a dewy or luminous finish. I would say it's more of like a satin matte finish. However, what you put underneath will mitigate that. So you could either add more highlighter, put something more a little bit, something that's luminizing underneath, and you will get more of that dewy finish that you're looking for. But if you're on the search for a tinted mineral sunscreen foundation slash moisturizer, I would highly recommend this because I do like the coverage. Like I said, it's just a little drying under the skin or on the skin alone. Now, I will tell you, it did play very well with my other products. I'm going to show you everything that I put on my face today. So it played really well with my Ilia True Skin Serum concealers. I find that if you are going to be using a fuller coverage concealer, this might not play well with it because this is it's a light coverage. I don't really think you can build it up that much. I mean, you could try. I didn't. Just the equivalent of one pump to like the Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation was enough for my face. And I didn't try building it up because it is the mineral sunscreen, and if I have it too caked on, I will get a lot of dryness in my skin, whether I'm wearing a makeup primer or not. And I will tell you that this does cling to dry patches, and that's where this primer came in, and it really helped that because I do have a dry patches around my nose from allergies. I have this one that's, you know, consistent because I'm doing a lot of nose blowing and all that stuff because of the allergies. But I'm gonna ramble here. So it played well with my Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation or concealers. Also, it played well with all my other complexion products. So I am wearing the Lawless Bronzer in Golden Hour. And I did use a little bit of the highlighter today to give me a little bit of glow into my skin. And this is the Afternoon Delight highlighter from Lawless. And the blush I'm wearing today is Desert Rose. And then for contour, I did use my Biscuit from Westman Atelier. And I did powder a little bit with my Kosas Comfy setting powder. I just put some in my T-zone to help with any kind of oiliness I might experience. And everything looks really great. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on it because I have been testing it for about a week now, almost a week, but I'll give you some more thoughts as I play around with it and how my skin fares with it. But I hope that was helpful for someone out there who is on the fence about this product. So I have to apologize to you guys for a second here, is that I am so tired. I haven't slept. Misha's been keeping me up all night, and yeah, and it's been like a really rough week with sleep and work-wise, and so I'm really tired. So if I'm not speaking clearly or if I'm rambling, I apologize for this. All right, so let's go into the next product here. So the next products I have are the Kosas Brow Pop Brow Pencil in Soft Brown and the Clear Air Brow Gel. I love these. I am wearing it today on my brows. So let's go ahead and go into the demo for these. So I'm almost complete with my makeup here. So let's demo the Kosas Brow Pop Pencil in Soft Brown. So I have been loving this for my eyebrows, like when I want them to look more natural and defined and all that jazz. If I'm in a hurry, I will go for their tinted brow gels. So first I'm gonna go in with the pencil and I'm just going to trace my eyebrow shape and go through the areas where it's a little bit lighter. I have been loving this pencil. I love the shape of it. It's really fine and it's so soft and creamy and lasts all day. It looks really natural in the brows. This is the first brow pencil that I've actually really enjoyed. So, and I'll add a little tail right here, just to give my brows a little bit of length. But it's such a beautiful brow pencil. So after I trace the brow, I go in with the wand on the other side. So it does have this wand, and I get that color all throughout my brow. And then I take a look and just go through. I'm very light-handed with this. I have to tell you, that's my favorite thing about it, because when you're tracing your brows with a brow pencil, you want to make sure you're light-handed. You don't want to be pulling and tugging because you'll lose those hairs. And when you're older, you want to keep all those hairs, because when you lose those hairs, there's a possibility sometimes they won't grow back. So I'll just do a final touch-up, and I'm just, you know, like I said, lightly going through, and then I'll come through with this spoolie again. And then what I do is I set with the clear airbrow gel. I love this clear airbrow gel. It's so good. I know in Kosa's demo of this, they show you putting this in first and going in with the pencil. For myself, I like to put this in after. And I always do my brows after I have pretty much all of my makeup on except for my mascara. My mascara is what I do last, so that my brows will keep their shape. So, and I just love this brow gel, and it's been helping my eyebrows become fuller. These products are amazing. So that is what the brow looks like with the soft brown brow pop pencil and the clear eyebrow gel. And I will do this one, and I will see you when I give you my final thoughts on all these videos, or all these products. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching me apply my eyebrows, or one eyebrow. So I purchased a backup of these because these are what I have been loving in my brows for when I do a full face of makeup. It gives me a softer, more natural brow, and it's more defined than me just throwing in a tinted brow gel, which that's normally how I do my brows. But I have been using those mainly during the week for work. As for work, I don't wear any makeup. I just throw on the tinted, I throw on my SPF. And if it's a day that we do patients, I do put on a little bit of eye makeup, and I'll throw in the tinted brow gel. But other than that, I just wear a little bit of mascara, a little bit of tinted brow gel. And I have been testing this on my forehead because it helps with the redness I get since I wear a mask. And sometimes it's really hot and humid in there that I get a lot of redness in here, and this helps disguise the redness in my skin without it looking like I'm wearing a ton of makeup. It just kind of evens that part out without it looking like makeup. Okay, I'm rambling. Okay, so I love these. I love the creaminess of this pencil. It lasts all day on me. It just really helps me define my brows without pulling and tugging on them too much. And then this clear eyebrow gel, it's like so perfect. If you like that brow lamination look, this brow gel will give that to you. And the reason why I purchased the backup, even though this looks pretty full, is that it's old and it's almost done. Still smells good. It hasn't gone off yet, but it's almost there. And yeah, like I said, I've been loving these for my brows. I just love them so much. All right, so the next thing I purchased from Sephora is this Ilia mascara set. This is such a great deal. This is called Mascara is a Mood. You get a full size of the Limitless Lash mascara in black. Their mascaras only come in black currently. And then you get a mini of the Ilia Fullest Volumizing Mascara in black too. I'll open this set up and show you what they look like so you can see. So here is the full size of the Limitless Lash, and here is the mini of the Fullest Volumizing Mascara. So this is a great set for you to try their mascaras. Now, Ilia mascaras are my absolute favorite mascaras. I love both formulas. So let's go into the try on of this set. Okay, so now it's time to demonstrate Mascara is a Mood. This is the kit that Sephora has for Ilia mascara. You get a full size of the Limitless Lash mascara in black. and a mini of the Fullest Volumizing Mascara. Since I already have these open, I'm not gonna open this, but this is such a great deal. It's only $28 and you get 2 mascaras. These are my absolute favorite mascaras. I always keep repurchasing these because I have not found anything that makes me happy. So I am first gonna go in through my lashes with the Limitless Lash Mascara, and then I'm gonna do a coat of the Fullest Volume. Now you can use these together or you can use them separately. I like them by themselves and I like them together as well. It gives your lashes such a beautiful full look. So I'm gonna go in with the shorter side first through my lashes. I have to be really careful with this brush because it is kind of sharp and I sometimes will poke my eye. So this one that I have here that I'm using is on its way out, and that's the reason why I picked up the kit, because I do have a full-size brand new one of the Fullest Volumizing Mascara, but this is almost empty. So I wanted to pick up that kit because I love both mascaras and it's such a great deal. So I just go in and define my lashes with the Limitless Lash Mascara first, okay? And I'm just gonna do this eye so you guys can see the difference. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the comb side and separate the lashes a little bit more and do a little bit more defining. This mascara, the Limitless Lash Mascara, it does give you some nice volume and definition and length. I just love both of these mascaras so much. Like if I'm in a hurry and I just want to throw on some mascara, but I want my lashes to pop, I'll go for the Fullest Volumizing Mascara. If I, want a more lengthening and defining lash with a little bit of volume, I'll go with the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. If I want my lashes to really pop and look like falsies, then I will layer them together. They're just so beautiful. Just love this mascara. Ilia nailed it for mascara for me. Okay, so I went in and did the defining. Now next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over my lashes with the Fullest Volumizing Mascara. Here is the wand. It's like a hourglass wand. I think it's tapered differently on all different angles, but it's kind of hard to tell with it full of mascara. All right, so let's go in and put this over it. And when you use this over it, you do not get any clumping of the lashes. So if you want dramatic lashes, then layer the two together. It will give you some really amazing lashes. And you don't need to put very much of this fullest volumizing mascara over the top. And that's it. See? Compared to this side. See, it looks like I'm wearing falsies. Love these mascaras. I hope you enjoyed this try on. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that try on. I am wearing both mascaras today, and I love them both separately on their own, and I love them together. Such beautiful mascara. It's still my favorite till this day. All right, so our next product we have here from my Sephora haul is the K18 Leave-In Molecular Hair Repair Mask. So I did pick up another one of these, and the reason being is I feel like I need more treatments as my hair still isn't quite repaired yet. I mean, I have been using my Olaplex since I've used this, but I just feel like the Olaplex, it's helping, but I want something that's gonna just like knock it out right away. And I probably should have picked up the big one of these to begin with because I have a lot of hair, and just this trial size wasn't enough to do 6 treatments. It was good for about 5. So I picked another one up. And let's go into the try on of this. I'm going to show you how I use it right now. So for this, I am going to show you guys how I like to apply the K18 Leave-In Molecular Hair Repair Mask to my hair. So I do have a tiny bit left in my old trial size. So I'm gonna pump it out. So I'll take 2 pumps, and what I like to do, actually I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand, I messed up. So what I like to do is I like to put it in sections with my hair, because I have so much hair that if I just went through and took 3 pumps and applied it all throughout my hair, I don't get an even distribution of it. If I didn't have all this hair, I could probably get away with that, but I cannot. So, and I have to use a little bit more than what they suggest. So here is 2 pumps. And with this size, I think the pumps are different. So I'm going with 2 pumps, put it between my hands. And I haven't even combed my hair yet, because my hair, is just freshly washed and towel dried. And if I take the comb through it without this treatment in it, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna be like really tough to comb through, and I don't wanna do that because it's possible chances for me to create more damage. Okay, so I'm gonna do another section, and I'm gonna take 2 pumps. Now, for some, I just see, I just run it through like this. Make sure I get it all the way through evenly on both sides. I wish that this was a spray versus the cream. I think it would be easier for me to distribute it through my hair. That's the other complaint that I have about this treatment, is that it is kind of tough for me to get it all the way through my hair properly, just because I have so much. But I'll comb my hair after I have this in all the way, so I can evenly distribute the product that way. And it gives less chances for me brushing and combing through my hair and creating more damage. I hope that makes sense. I'm a little tired, guys. I haven't been sleeping due to Misha, who's right now passed out right here. So lovely. She was up all night the other night partying like it's 1999, and she sleeps all day, and poor me, I don't get any sleep. Okay, so another 2 pumps, and as you can see, I'm already losing some hair. And I'm just gonna work it through this top section. Now, I may be using too much of this, but I feel like it hasn't made my hair funny or anything like that. So I've seen great results with it. I mean, just depending on your hair type, you may need a little bit less, a little bit more. I'm not sure because everybody's hair is different. Okay, so next what I do is I set my Apple Watch timer for 4 minutes, and I'm gonna brush this through as my timer is on, and then after that I will proceed with the rest of my styling products. Now, you can use a leave-in conditioner right after this if your hair feels really dry still, if you feel like you need it, since you can't condition your hair with this. But I do find that if you use a moisturizing shampoo, one that is not creamy, one that lathers and does clean the hair, it's a lot easier for you to comb through your hair if you have really damaged hair that feels like straw. So my hair's so long now. Okay, so I am going to leave this in for 4 minutes and then proceed with the rest of my hair products. And I will see you for the finished look. See you in a minute. I hope you guys enjoyed the try on of the K18 leave-in hair mask. Now, I love this, and I'm gonna do another 4 treatments with this, today being day 1, as which was that this entire video was filmed today. So I'm gonna do another 4 treatments with this, and see how my hair fares. And again, I did not pick up the big one because this isn't something that I'm probably going to be using as a maintenance product. I'll probably be using it more so after each time I get my hair colored, because I have been taking a break from heat styling what I have been doing is I only will heat style my hair one day a week. And it's usually like if we're going to, you know, go out and do something on the weekend where I want my hair to look really nice and smooth versus me wearing it curly or in the natural state. So this product, I love it. It's worth the hype. And the reason why I wanted to show you how I use this is because, you know, I think it's important and it will help somebody out there. So for this product, I love to use a moisturizing shampoo with it versus a regular shampoo. And the reason being is because you do not use conditioner with this. And that's really hard for me because I have to condition my hair because otherwise it's just like feels like straw, especially right now with the blonde in it. So my two favorite shampoos to use with this are the Oribe shampoo for moisture and control. And today I did use this one. This is the Hair Alchemy Resilience Shampoo. I find that these two shampoos work best with the K18. I did not use Olaplex because Olaplex is bonding too, and this is bonding. And you know how I am with mixing and matching the skincare? Well, I didn't want to mix and match two different bonding, you know, hair products together while using this. So that's the reason why I didn't use my Olaplex. And then what styling products did I use after to blow out my hair? Well, I went in with the Hair Alchemy Fortifying Treatment Serum. This does have heat protectant in it for up to 450 degrees. And then I followed through with the Imperial Blowout Transformated Styling Cream from Oribe. That's how I styled my hair today. Normally when I use this, I will go in with either my Oribe leave-in conditioner from the Moisture and Control line, or I'll go in with the Hair Alchemy Fortifying Treatment Serum, and then I just let everything dry naturally. That's how I usually perform it, but I wanted to use this today because, like I said, my hair needed some repairing. And so, yeah, I used it with these two products so I can blow it out and get a nice smooth blowout. And I think my hair actually looks pretty good. This side is always a little bit frizzier than this side, but yeah, it looks really good. And each week it's looking better and better. And I hope by next week, after I do my other 3 treatments of the K18, that my hair will look so much better, less frizz, really soft and silky. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed part 1 of 2 of my Sephora haul try-on videos. I hope this video helps someone out there if you were on the fence of these products. And yeah, so the sale is going on until the 11th, and my part 2 will probably either be up next weekend or the weekend after, just depending on when the products come in. It says that they're scheduled for around April 19th, so we'll see. It may come in earlier. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I will see you in the next one. I am sending you all so much love and light, and I will see you soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.